Hi everybody, hope you're well. Today I'm going to be following on from that talk I was having about how people get chosen to be moderators to talking about mini-modding or mini-mods. So this is a term that's quite frequent, well, it depends. It can be quite frequently used. Sometimes it can be used in the wrong context, and I'm hopefully going to try and tease that out a wee bit. Okay, so obviously you have your moderators in green, okay? And then you have players who act like mini mods, right? Now, players that act like mini mods tend to do things such as keep reminding people of the rules in the forums. They go through posts telling people what to do and what not to do. Telling other players to lock their topics, pointing out that that player has broken the rules again or in the past or whatever, and threatening to report them for their posts. Now, there's a very fine line between being a considerate, helpful player in the forums and mini modding. So, if for example, right, there was a topic, a mini modding kind of reaction would be, okay, say there was a topic that shouldn't be in the gameplay form, okay, and somebody said this doesn't belong here, you better lock this or you'll get in trouble with the moderators. That's kind of a mini modding reaction, okay? So what what a better reaction to that post would be, just say, right, this isn't the right place for this type of post, but explain why it's not the right place, right? Okay, so say it was an advertising post. Well, you could say, well, you can't post this here, but you can post it on your profile page. And then people can can see whatever services or goods you're selling. So that would be a better way to handle it. So it's a very hard thing to do. Okay, sometimes if you feel like you can't give a diplomatic kind of answer, I think it's better not to post at all. I think in other cases where you feel like, okay, maybe this person's done this 5 times, they've put up 5 different posts, or they've done this continuously all week, and they know that they shouldn't be posting it in the gameplay forum, but there are anyway. Just report it. Don't post. Just click the flag. So I'm just gonna click on something just for an example. So if you were going down here and there was somebody had swore or whatever, you just, you click the sad face and signal an abuse, and then you go through the different things to do that. So it's not really, if it's not going to benefit anybody, there's really no point in posting. That's just my opinion on it, but it is very hard to differentiate between mini modding and just being, generally helpful. But I think sometimes it's actually completely better to just, sometimes it can just be just better left alone. And if it's something that is very much definitely rule breaking, report it, or just leave it there till a moderator comes along and deals with it. So you need to be aware of, if you're a normal private player and you're not actually a moderator, then you need to remember to treat people equally and respectfully and how you would like to be spoken to. Okay, I think actually that's the best way to think about it. If you were that person, okay, think about how you'd feel with the post that you just wrote if that was written to you. I think that's probably the best way to put it. So it's being just generally sensitive and understanding how the other person might react to your post. So, and I suppose Loon Watcher said this, I think a couple of weeks back on International. She actually said, I would call it acting like she said that she would call mini modding acting like players think mods act. And she said, I hope that we are not rude or bossy. So if you want to put it that way, if you're being bossy and you're being rude, you're probably mini modding. Quite possibly. So be polite, be considerate, and you should be okay. Because if you really feel that you have some knowledge and some helpful information to share, and that they'll appreciate it, by all means, go ahead and share. But it is a very hard thing to kind of I suppose, figure out whether or not you're going into that sort of area. But I hope we got somewhere with this. It is a very hard thing. It's not there's grey areas in it. It's not just that easy to define. But I hope this was helpful, guys, and I hope you had a lovely day. So bye bye.